Hi, this is Shiva Rajaya from vitalcoaching.com, and I'm here in Luxor, Egypt. Behind me over there you have the Valley of the Kings, there's the Valley of the Queens. You see this whole landscape here is filled with graves and temples, and it's a fantastic place for morning activation, and this is what I want to take you in today here. The Nile is about 1 to 2 miles that direction, not too far away from here, and here it's a fantastic place, quiet, beautiful, lots of peace, relaxing, and it's another one of those very sacred places I came across. I have been here in Egypt for about 3-4 days now, and so far it has been blissful and powerful. So let's do a little bit of physical activation. It's early morning still, the sun just started rising in the horizon, and the goal here is really to start the day with a certain level of activation. So it's not necessarily about pushing your muscles or stretching too much. It's just about bringing in energy. A lot of the things that I'm doing here, these cycles of movements, I call them Shakti Zanas. Shakti for life, Zanas, postures, asanas, postures. So they are cycles of movements, a little bit like a yoga pose, but instead of staying in it in a static way, it's a movement, cyclic movement. And I combine that very clearly with very strong breath work. So when you breathe, you can breathe in and out through your nose, in and out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth, or the other way around. There are so many ways you can breathe, and for different people it will be they will feel more activated with breathing in and out only through the mouth. For instance, Kundalini Yoga, it's more in and out through the nose. But there is a whole variation, and I don't come up with a fixed structure. Okay, I have some ideas, I start jumping up and down, and the whole thing is very free, a little bit of dance movements and yoga, martial art combination. So rather than limiting myself within a fixed frame, I just go with the flow. So if you like the idea, simply join me. Okay, these are some ideas, and I will be doing it for a while. I'm not sure if I'm going to do just one video or a succession of videos, but start with me if you feel like activating your morning energy. Here are some ideas about something that you can do. So enjoy. Jaya, Jaya, victory, Jaya, 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 victory, Jaya, 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 offering. Jaya Shiva, Jaya Ja, Jaya Shiva, Jaya Ja, Jaya Shiva, Jaya Ja, Jaya Shiva, Jaya Ja. Jaya Shiva, Jaya Ja, 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 Jaya Shiva, Jaya Ja. So, see, we could go on. This is a workout of about 25 to 30 minutes, and a few things that you noticed about it is that the level of discipline is very, very small. It's very low. It's not about doing the exercises for a certain period of time. It's not about doing specific exercises. It's not about specific shapes. It's really about just activating the flow. And the thing that is really nice is when you activate the flow, it triggers a natural, stream of energy that you can tap into. So many people, could do this kind of practice, but somehow because we are very much geared towards discipline through education and traditional forms of training, we are a lot geared towards discipline, then we forget that we can just go with the flow. If all you want to do is breathing, and that's all you can afford with the level of energy that you are in, just do some breathing. If you want to use some mantras, you can use some mantras. If you want to do a little bit of stretch, that's fine. If you want to do more power-oriented exercise, that's fine as well. The only thing that matters is that you actually create a space in the morning, whatever time you have, for you to practice this activation. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours. It doesn't matter how long you do it, for how long you do it. It doesn't matter what you put in it. What matters is that there is just an activation, a moment which is dedicated to your body. And as you start activating that, if you just do 5 minutes for a week, then you will notice that the desire to do more might be emerging, and eventually you start doing even more. And the variations, I gave you some exercise, so you can use those ones. But if you have your own set, if you already have your own yoga practice, you already have lots of exercise, or you have a gym at your place, or you want to do this outdoor while jogging, and taking short breaks, it's all within the range of what's possible and available. And there is no reason to limit yourself. The idea that there is a structure out there, a rigid training structure that you have to surrender to is kind of a very limiting mindset, because it forces you into the discipline mode. And I do feel that our lives have already lots of discipline. Maybe if you have a daily job, you wake up at 8, you could come back home 5, 6, 7. It's lots of structure. Your whole day is already structured. So in the training approaches, in the activation approaches that you can have for your body, it's important that there is fun, there is flow, there is a dimension of joy and pleasure in what you are doing, and that the dimension of discipline, can still be there if it's something that you want. But if you are not able to activate, really go for it in the mornings or any time in the day that you want a couple of hints, I suggest just do whatever you can do, but do it, frequently. The only discipline that you want to keep in mind is just do it. Okay? Just do it, whatever you can afford, in whatever form or shape you can do it, and only that, just do it. You heard that before. Hey, that's right. Just do it. Okay? And yeah, remember breathing, sound work, movement, stretches, power. There are all sorts of approaches that you can take. Also, in terms of environments, you can do this indoor, you can do it outdoor, you can do it in the gym. Those are the 3 main environments that you can have. There is a city, and then there is more nature-like environments. There is all that. What I suggest also, right now, for instance, it's getting really warm, so the best times are really early morning. Like if I do that every day over here, that would be just before sunrise, and then half an hour after sunrise maybe, but just before sunrise. It's really fresh. It's cold here in the night actually, and that works really well. And then you in the evenings as well. Last night I went to a jog up the hills behind here. It was fantastic. So that's it. Blissful vibes to you from Luxor, Egypt. It's already way more than I expected. Total bliss, beauty, fantastic encounters already. It's lots of fun to be here. I will be in Luxor for about a few days before heading to Cairo, to the pyramids, for the great convergence celebration for the winter solstice 2012. I love you. Bye bye.